What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Make sure you go check out my new music video on my music channel, King Hustle X1M, called Camp With Me. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run them views, them comments, and them likes up, all right? About to be dropping a lot of new music videos, new albums, new mixtapes real soon. So make sure y'all tuned in, tapped in, so we can run the views, the comments, and them likes up together so we can crack this music algorithm, all right? And with that being said, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, this is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels and Twitch so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you hold on. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop them videos, it's going to be some information that's going to help you in, all right? And in today's video, we were talking about business credit. Yes, business credit, business funding. A lot of people out there are looking to get some type of business funding, and a lot of people don't want to utilize their personal credit because more than likely their personal credit is bad, but they're starting businesses and they need business funding. So a lot of people ask me, is it possible for you to get business funding having bad credit? Do you need to utilize your personal credit in order to get business funding? And in today's video, I'm going to explain that you do not need your personal credit to start getting business funding, but it will be easier if you did utilize your personal credit to start getting business funding. You'll get it faster, right? So we're going to explain. Oh, well, I'm going to be explaining everything that you need to succeed and win when it comes to business funding, personal funding, all that. All right. So when it comes to business credit, business funding, a lot of people got to understand that your business is a whole new entity. Your entity, your business is a separate entity. So you do not need to utilize your personal credit. So it's all about structuring the right way. It has to be a structured business the right way. And a lot of people don't know how to properly structure a business. And that's where the problem lies. So to properly structure a business without having to utilize your personal credit, you have to understand that you have to have things in order. Hold on. You have to have your personal credit. You got personal credit, and you got business credit, right? So hold on. I'm over here. People booking. I'm trying to booking these lessons. They listen. Y'all better book y'all seat on these webinars and these lessons because seats is filling up fast. For real, I didn't expect that. 250 Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I hold webinars basically for 2 hours, and for 10. The webinars will consist of information, resources, and knowledge for any and everybody to become successful. Whatever you need help with, whenever you want to talk about, whatever questions that you guys have in the webinar, we'll discuss it. All right. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have webinars. 2 hours. Times will be determined. 10 seats available for each webinar. Book your seat right now. Seats are filling out fast because people want to get these gems and get information and get help. All right. So make sure y'all book y'all seat on the webinar. Back to it. So you got business credit. When you're structuring a business credit, you have to understand how it's utilized. So In order to build your business, you have to have, first of all, let's back it up and dump it for a second. Because a lot of people start businesses but don't actually have a clientele, not actually making revenue with this product or the service that they want to start. So it's going to be it's hard for people to start a business that's not generating revenue already. Because if you get your LLC and your EIN number, that costs. Then you gotta get your Dun and Bradstreet. Then you gotta structure your business the right way. You need a business email, a business address, a business number, and it has to be in the public records through the Better Business Bureau. That costs. Once you start a business, you got to start paying money, and a lot of people are not in the position to pay that money or spend that amount of money. That's why it's 100% better to get an LLC or EIN number when you have already generated revenue, a clientele, or a service for people to come get that's coming to get it, that you're already generating some funds, because you're going to have to start spending money as soon as you legitimize your business. So LLC costs, you got to put money in your business bank account, checking and savings. You got to get a business email, it costs. To get a business number, it costs. To get a business address, it costs. To start getting your business trade lines, it costs. So you're going to start spending some money, and that's what people don't understand. You're going to start spending some money when you open up a business. But everything on the business side is preferably revenue based. They're not going off. It's a lot of places that's revenue based. So for all my people out there that's looking to get business funding, please already be generating some type of funds with whatever service or product that you're going to be selling. So once you're generating funds that you are for your product, you're going to get your LLC, you get your EIN number, you're going to get your business bank account, checking and savings. You're going to get your you're going to structure your business the right way, a business address, a virtual address, not a home address, a virtual address. You're going to get one of these suites for like $100 a month. That has a conference office. Just go get a little suite for a couple $100 a month, or you can get get a suite, or you can get virtual addresses. Regis offers some. They starting to catch on to the virtual addresses, so I prefer a suite. Get you a suite in one of these little buildings. Use that address, get a new cell phone number, and then get your business in the Better Business Bureau through the public records through the Better Business Bureau. Now your business is structured the right way. Now that you have a structured business, now you have to start getting your Dun and Bradstreet, because that's what's going to keep track of your business credit. Just like Experian.com keeps track of your personal credit, Dun and Bradstreet keeps track of your business credit. Right now, just like personal credit, you're going to have to start adding trade lines to your business credit profile. No matter if it's personal credit or business credit, you have to show that you can manage money. Point blank, period. Nobody's going to lend anybody money on the personal or business side without having a structured credit profile, business or personal. You have to show that you can manage money. And each time that you pay on an account, it's showing good payment history, was showing that you can manage money. This is what people need to start understanding in their brain. You have to build up payment history. Each month builds payment history, not just 1 month. And that's what people don't understand when it comes to repairing credit or building credit or establishing credit. People think they buy a trade line and they automatically going to have an 80 paydex score, or they're automatically going to have a 700 credit score. No, each month that you pay is what's generating payment history, which is generating your scores. So y'all got to understand that. That's why people got to understand that building credit is not overnight. Establishing credit is not overnight. And so many people who don't know that are falling from these tricks and scams, or these quote unquote credit gurus who can give you an 850 credit score overnight and do this and do that. No, it does not work like that. And I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all and say it do, because I'm going to keep it real with y'all 100% of the time. That's why I keep it raw and uncut. That's why I want everybody to know, like, it don't matter how you look, what you got going on, none of that. It's about the knowledge that you're kicking out and how you helping people. And that's what matters. And there's a lot of people out there looking to get businesses, and there's a lot of people out there kicking out inaccurate information that's getting people in certain situations that's messing up their businesses. And that's irritating me. So you have to be able to structure your business credit profile and show that you can manage money. Point blank, period, to get money lent to you. So once you have it structured the right way, now you got to start getting your business trade lines. Now you need to focus on your paydex score and your paynext score. Those are the two reporting agencies on the business side that will determine your funding. So Your pay deck score is built off basically net 30 accounts, trade lines, right? So Uline, Granger, Quail, those places offer equipment financing, meaning you can go, instead of buying this equipment, mops, brooms, whatever they offer that you need for your business, you can finance it and it'll report to your business credit. And you can either have 30, 60, or 90 days to pay it off. Most people do the 30-day net 30s because they want to start reporting to their business credit profile fast. So the more net 30s that you get, the more it will be reported to your business credit profile, which will help you boost your pay deck score. Now you have to build your pay net score, because your pay net score is how you're going to get cars and auto loans on your business credit profile. So to build your pay net score, you're going to go to creditstrong.com. Matter of fact, here, this is what we're going to do, because I can show you better than I can tell you, right? So hold on. Let me do it like this. Let me just do it like this. Hold on, because I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all so y'all can know where to go when it's that time, right? Make sure, let me put this on here. So creditstrong.com, business side, right? Credit strong means business. Get started. Do I qualify? All right. So build business credit using your company's EIN number. Build $5,000 to $50,000 of business credit. Establish business credit for your company without paying interest. Pay no interest with zero interest. Free business credit builder account. All right. So Credit Strong Business offers 25-month or 50-month 0% interest rate credit builder accounts. So why build business credit for your company? So SBA loans are the golden standard of small business loans. With an SBA loan, your company can obtain operating funds for favorable rates and loan prepayment terms of up to 25 years, minimizing required monthly payments and maximizing your financial flexibility. The SBA requires a FICO SBSS credit score for an SBA loan approval. If you ever want to get approved for an SBA loan, you'll need a FICO SBSS credit score for your company's for a company of at least 155, but likely 160 to 180 plus. FICO SBSS score range from 0 to 300. So a FICO SBSS score has the three main components: your personal credit profile, your company's business credit profile, and current financial metrics and history of your company. If you do not have a business credit profile, your company's FICO SBSS score will be lower because it will be calculated using only your personal credit and your company's financials. By establishing and building a strong business credit profile for your company, you will increase your FICO SBSS score and your chances to be approved for SBA loan. So look, one-time fee, $350, 550, 750, and $1,000. That's a one-time fee. And then monthly you be paying $200, $400, $1,000, or $2,000. And the amount that will be reporting is $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, and $50,000. So pros: 100% of every monthly payment builds savings and payment history. 100% interest rate credit builder loan. No interest is charged. Build 25 months of payment history for a financial trade line on your business credit. Build a large amount of credit in a short amount of time. Shorter payment commitment than 50-month accounts. Cons: higher monthly payments than 50 accounts. Builds less payment history than 50-month accounts. So for the 50-month accounts, it's the exact same thing. So 350, 550, 750, 1,000. Your monthly payment on a $5,000 business trade line would be 100, 200 for 10,000, 500 for 25,000, 1,000 for $50,000 business credit trade line. All right, so and it just basically breaks down everything right there. So all credit builder accounts include 0% interest rate credit builder loan. Report a 25 or 50-month bank issue commercial installment loan. Report a bank issue financial trade line account. Report account and payment activity to the major businesses credit bureaus. The major business credit bureaus, including Equifax, Experian, PayNet, and SBFE, include a free monthly Equifax business delinquency financial score grade, can be canceled at any time for any reason with no fee or penalty. All right, so this is what's going to build everything but your pay net score. I mean, your pay deck score. So when people be like, "Oh, I need I need trade lines for my pay net score, and this is what's gonna build every credit score but your pay deck score. All right, so build from 2,000 to $3,000 in personal. They got that's for the credit strong right there. So accounts. So they got the different accounts right here that basically breaks everything down. So 200 a month to build $5,000, 25 months, one time fee of that, and it just breaks down everything right here. So credit strong. There are two types of business credit. All right, so it's likely for your company to needs both financial trade lines and vendor trade lines. So people got to understand these type of like trade lines and what they like. All trade lines don't report or do the same thing. Like a trade line just not gonna boost your credit. Like it's different categories on your credit report that you need to know what certain trade lines are going to improve. Not every trade line is going to improve every credit account. So that's what people need to also understand. You got to get the right trade lines. If you don't get the right trade lines, it's gonna hurt you in the long run. So understanding and it's just a breakdown of your payments. Understanding this type of things will help you. And people be having a hard time finding trade lines for their businesses, and it's all right here. And it's all you need right here. Business trade lines, business credit card trade lines. It's the same thing. So building business credit is not hard. It's just the same. It's just building, establishing, knowing how to establish it. It's the same thing as personal credit. Getting your LLC, getting your EIN number, getting your EIN number, already be generating funds to start investing into your business, getting these trade lines, pay for your paydex and your paydex score, getting secured loans also, and credit cards, utilizing your own money as collateral will also help. Because when you get a secured loan, let's say you get a secured credit card for $2,500, you're only paying the interest rate. You say you get a secured loan for $2,500, you're only paying the interest rate. So the interest rate on it is $1,200. That's all you're gonna be paying off, and it's gonna report as a paid off loan or credit card on your credit report. So business credit. So it's not hard to start building your business credit. It's just all about the knowledge that you have to do it. So and you don't need your personal credit. Now, a lot of people utilize their personal credit as a personal guarantor towards their business, which will help them get business funding faster. But sometimes people don't want to utilize their personal credit because their personal credit is not where it needs to be. All right. So understanding the main components of building a business, structuring a business, already generating funds for your business. That's number one, because you're going to have to start spending money once you legitimize it. So already generating funds, get your LLC, your EIN number, your business bank account, checking and savings, preferably with a smaller bank or a credit union. Once you got all that, deposit some funds into your business bank account to start generating revenue in your business bank account on paper. Get your Dun and Bradstreet, which is going to allow you to track your paydex, your pay net score, and all your business credit profiles. You're going to get your NAV Credit Builder account, your NAV Credit Builder business account, which is like $500 a month. That's going to be the first trade line that you get for your business. You'll go to creditstrong.com, get those trade lines. Whatever one that you decide to pick, you're going to go to Uline Granger or Quill, or you're going to simply type in net 30 trade lines. And all the places that offer net 30 trade lines are going to pop up. You're going to do some financing with that, finance some products, pay it off as fast as you want. You got 30 days. It don't matter if you pay it off in 2 days. Get secured loans or credit cards and start building your business credit that fast with no personal credit, right? And it can help you start building your credit limits, start getting little credit cards, not using them. It's going to report as a paid off credit card, which is going to start building your limit. The secure loans is going to build your credit limit. All these things are going to build. So getting is just, and I'm going to teach y'all about a little hack about the credit card hack too with businesses, how you can get more credit cards with business credit too, because if these banks only, you get 3 pulls from each bureau. So if these 3 banks only pull from Experian, you can get 3 credit cards. These banks only pull from Equifax, you can get 3 credit cards under that one. And because they're not, that's all you're going to check. If they only checking Experian, because that's all they're pulling, They're not gonna check Equifax or TransUnion. And if you got credit cards on them, it doesn't matter. So I'll talk about that later. So that being said, for all my people out there that's looking to start a business without utilizing their personal credit, start getting funding, major funding. That's an example of how you do it. Build your credit without using personal credit and start getting the bag. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping this sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime one-on-one limit gyms are $1,000. But for limit time only, I'm doing it for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the crypto tour in person limited gyms, $3,500 deposit. The rest of the money we meet in person. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the webinars Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 10 seats available for each webinar. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things, from credit to investing to life coaching, business coaching, anything y'all want to talk about and discuss. We're gonna be talking about that in the webinars. 2 hours, times will be determined. 10 seats available, each one $250. Book your seat and let's get to work. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the month-long mentorship, 2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with, let's get to work. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato App Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamer streamers, and content curators. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Any cameraman or women in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hit me up. Let's push out this content. Let's run up a bag. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure you follow me on my new IG, King Hustle X1M.2. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world, because it's changing people's lives. And make sure y'all checking out my music channel, King Hustle X1M. My latest mixtape, Hustle and Flow. Pure motivational music, good production, top to bottom, first song to last song, 1 to 13. Go get motivated. Go mature your brain, your mind, your way of thinking, and really get into the life of becoming a boss, a king, a queen, just elevating. All right. And also make sure y'all go check out my new music video I just dropped, Can't Fuck With Me. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run the views, and comments, and the likes up. All right. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.